Alrighty, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel, Clicko, and today I'm going to share some knowledge on how to use the simple DNSCrypt to bypass some crappy ISPs or internet service providers DNS or forced DNS that are just doesn't match with like the game that you're playing, or it gives like unstable connection. And usually I use this to bypass the shitty DNS that my ISP is providing, and I need to use this to play games that most of the time it's the ones that requires peer-to-peer, and peer-to-peers are pretty sensitive sometimes depending on the game. This is true the case, especially for Grand Theft Auto Online. Pardon me. And I had to use this, and I've been using it for a few years now, and still works real good. Let's just get right into it. So this is simple DNSCrypt. You want to search it out with Google. It's a free download, you don't need to pay anything. You want to search for this one, not this one, right? So just go ahead and open it up. It should take you to this website. This is the official website, don't get lost. And depending on your computer, either 64-bit or 86-bit, you choose either one, the one that are compatible. Since I'm 64-bit, I'm going to download this, but I already have it. But still, I still have to download this and show the installation for you guys. It's a really small size, as you can see, 9.5 megabytes only. Really small, you don't have to worry about space. Put it on C, just like I did. As you can see, going to show this setup wizard right here, and click next. I already have it, so I couldn't do anything about it other than modify, repair, or remove. But what you want to do is to install everything and put it on C. It's alright, but if you are running low on disk space, maybe you can put it on other places. Just want to cancel that because I already have it. What I want to do is I'm gonna open it up, simple DNS. Going to show you straight to how to actually set up the simple DNSCrypt itself rather than how to install it. So this is going to be the UI, fairly simple. Now, one thing that you want to do is that you want to make sure that these are all checked. Then you want to apply settings, and then after you apply settings, you want to head down to Service, and as you can see, there is a DNSCrypt servers. Now at the start, this is going to be disabled by default, so you want to go ahead and check this up. Click this, make sure it's green, and if it says that you haven't installed the service, you want to go ahead and install the service, the Windows service. And if it's already installed, you wanna then click on this DNSCrypt service over here and turn it on. And after that, you wanna go down to network cards, and you wanna click on what is available, or if it's showing network cards that you are not using, you wanna go ahead and click on show hidden cards and click on that as well. I over here checked like both of these because this also needs to be checked apparently. If not, it doesn't take any effects. So that after all the setup here in main menu is done, you want to go ahead and do resolvers, and this can get a little tricky. Normally it will set to automatic mode. Sometimes it's already good on automatic mode, and you know, if you already tested, it's good on automatic mode. Like you go to GTA Online, there's no lag, you don't get split or you don't get disconnected with your friends and stuff. You're mostly going to be fine, but sometimes you're gonna change the resolvers into some of the shitty ones. So what I use here is I have to match with like the location of the resolver. So depending on where you live, if you live on like the European region, you might want to go ahead and look up maybe somewhere in Netherlands or German here. Or if you live on the Pacific area, want to look up for Australian. There's what is it, this one? and there's three over here. It's Australian all with the code right there, and there's the German one here. Oh, sorry, Switzerland. I'm sorry. There you want to check at the description. There's like it shows where the DNS is located or where is it hosted. This one, for example, is on UK. This one's Germany right here. Yeah, and different resolvers also have different features as well. Like this one that I'm using is public, non-filtering, non-logging, and it's DNS SEC aware, and it's hosted in Singapore. There's two of them. So, oh yeah, when you choose it, you want to choose two, one for IP4, one for IPv6, just so that you know when you're using either IPv4 or IPv6, you can just you don't have to turn it on or search for it manually. Just wanna turn it on for both of it, and make sure it's matched. Like the one, maybe this one is hosted by multicast, so you have to match it like that. And after that, it's mostly done. But if it's like if you test it out and doesn't have something, you want to go ahead and click on the what is it, crossing symbol right here. It's loading. So there's a change route symbol. I'm gonna go ahead and click on that. And after that, it's gonna show you like available relays by that specific resolvers, and there's like plenty over here, and it even shows like a lot of different features as well, and like DNS relay and where is it hosted and stuff. So you wanna go ahead and choose that to the ones that fits your region. For example, my region is around a Southeast Asian, so I use Singapore. That's the one that's closest to me, and I use two of them even. Okay. Then do the same thing as well for the IPv6 over here. And once that's done, you wanna apply setting. Takes a while as well, so don't panic. This thing is actually quite prone to freezing. Even like the most beefiest of hardware. Then you wanna go to DNS setting, advanced settings after you go from resolvers, and you wanna enable DNS cache. If I remember correctly, this is going to be already enabled by default, but you just want to make sure you wanna enable this. And then if you want to use this your device as like a gateway for others, like you wanna make sure simple DNS also works on like other devices as well without having to install them. For example, like your phone, because if you want to use simple DNS in a phone, it has to be rooted. You wanna check this up, check this, make sure it's green, and then you wanna apply settings. And that's it. Nothing else is needed. Query log is not needed. This is just the logging, and that's like cloaking and forwarding rules. But I'm not using this because I don't need it. This is more like it works like port forwards and stuff. Mostly you don't need this, so it's okay if you want to port forward. There is other steps for that. I might make a video out of it, but I'm not using it, so I have to learn about it first. So yeah, that's all about the simple DNS script. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on other videos.